Okay, going back to this ignorant person, they had this big issue with the whole MGM thing. Okay, so first off, I wanted to point out, like I said, when you fight for the quarter, you fight for black Americans to be black just like you. You fight for Snoop Dogg to be definitely a mixed race man, apparently, in your book. You fight for so many different types of black Americans to be basically seen as mixed race people because you want to make yourself feel like you are mixed. And honestly, if you were a true mulatto, you wouldn't give a damn. A lot of the time, you guys who are biracial don't care. You consider someone a quarter non-black to be black. And, you find it hilarious when people don't realize that. So, when you get mad at me for pointing out that the quarter non-black is stupid because all black Americans are going to fit into this category, honestly, if I wanted to fit in the damn category, I would fit in it too. I mean, everybody's going to fit in this dang category. I don't know who's not going to fit in the category, because you can always argue that the reference panel is different depending on the tests you took. So say, for example, you took 3 tests. One gives you a high percentage of Asian, one gives you a high percentage of Arab, one gives you a high percentage of European. You put those 3 together, you're going to get about 20%. I mean, what individual didn't get 20%? You know what I mean? Even my own mother would fit into this category, I bet. I think she might fit into this category if you are including people with a supposed one grandparent that's non-black. Because what happens in those situations is those percentages are going to range from 18 to 32% non-black, right? So what happens with that whole situation is this. Black Americans are walking around with a percentage of 18 to 32% non-black, right? So if that's the case, those people who on average are 73% black, because the average black American is 73% black, by the way, they're going to basically be deemed biracial. Even the ones on the higher end who reach about 80%. And anyone, like I said, can reach 80%. Even my mother could probably fit 80% black. I think she does on GEDmatch, which GEDmatch has a wider range of percentages. That means that your Asian's going to be the highest, your Arab's going to be the highest, your European, and so forth. Now, I understand black Americans, some of them don't have Arab or Asian, so it's not going to work that way for them. Point is, a lot of black Americans are going to fit in this category, though, because they have a whole big block of European anyway. So everybody is going to fit in this dumb category. That's why I said keep it with the biracials. If you keep it with the biracials, most black Americans will not reach 50% black. Some black Americans are going to have an overlap situation happen. Me, my father, and so forth will have overlap situations with the chromosomes, because when you look at the chromosomes, because of MGM situations, you will see some of the chromosomes will be under 50% black. So you mean to tell me that someone who is so-called biracial first generation is literally actually more black than someone who actually has a percentage below the 50% range, right? Technically, because we still have the chromosomes that are below 50%. My father had plenty of chromosomes that were below 50%. So you're basically saying someone over that in average is still below it, because we're all 23 of our chromosomes. It's not just the sum of the chromosomes, it's actually what each chromosome is. So, you didn't know anything about MGM people, it seemed like. You were angry when I started talking about them because it made everything more confusing for you, I think, and you couldn't get away with the whole 1/4 thing. But the thing is, black Americans on average wouldn't even need any of the MGM situation if you do the 1/4 thing, because most Black Americans are going to hit the 1/4 range, okay? They're going to hit the 18 to 32% range, definitely. And then many of them will go over 25% because the average percentage is 73% Black for a Black American. So most Black Americans aren't even going to be considered Black by your terms. It's going to be mixed race. So basically, you are again back in the same category as most Black Americans. And of course, you're angry because your whole plight of this was to get out of the Black category. But what you did to yourself was put yourself back into the Black category because all those Black Americans got out of the Black category, and now you're in the same category as the people that you want to deem Black, who are dark skinned, So, yeah, find a better way to run away from being Black because this one ain't working. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and have a great day. Bye.